What if a hidden sense leads us more than we realize? Do you wish to discover your unconscious knowledge? Our investigation of the mystical and profound includes Manly P. Hall's philosophy and mysticism. He is passionate about intuition, which we discuss today. Hall, a prolific author on esoteric wisdom and metaphysics, stressed the complexity of our inner lives. Buddhism describes 6 sensory processes, including the 5 traditional senses and the crucial mental coordinator. Hall believed this element processed sensory information to subtly shape our world and comprehension, frequently without our knowledge. Join us in uncovering the profound influence of this inner sense, as illuminated by Manly P. Hall's insightful perspectives. This system shapes our thoughts and behaviors by sorting out irrelevant or damaging stimuli and determining what fits our true character. It affects our reactions without our awareness. We struggle to let this coordinator work without shallow thinking or excessive emotions, which might lead to bad decisions. When mental barriers are reduced, intuition is clearest and varies by age and gender. The coordinator guides us through the present and future with our past wisdom. We need mental and emotional honesty to optimize our intuition and reduce superficial notions. Understanding cause and effect, seeing that every action has repercussions, and believing in universal truths are necessary. We handle life's complications more wisely when we trust our intuition. Our intuition relies on the mental coordinator, which is objectively assessed. It predicts outcomes using a massive database of experiences and facts, proving our honesty. This part of us accurately predicted the consequences of actions overlooked by many who rely only on superficial thinking, ignoring nature's absolute laws in favor of luck or providence. Recognizing and following universal values and truths is intuition. Measure every decision and behavior against these laws. Defiance of these laws guarantees failure. Experiences can obscure our intuition and impair our ability to perceive these facts. The mental coordinator can read deeper into circumstances and people, frequently revealing unspoken facts. It uses our subconscious and prior experiences to recognize frauds and diagnose illnesses intuitively. These talents are not magical. The coordinator combines small indications and past experiences. Our intuition shapes our encounters. We often miss relationship or circumstance indications because we don't follow our mental coordinator, our intuitive guide. Instead, superficial judgments and emotional biases influence us. To improve our intuition, we must be mentally honest and let the coordinator work without our biases. This requires observing our own and others' conduct and following universal laws. Sleep, like dreams, allows our conscious mind to step aside and let the coordination speak through symbols and ideas we don't grasp. As the coordinator analyzes and clarifies data, scientific breakthroughs typically occur during rest. Using our intuition needs a greater understanding of ourselves and a commitment to life's governing truths. By doing so, we live richer and more insightfully. We also need intuition in personal and social settings. Consider a sick person who can't specify the cause. Our mental coordinator, which controls intuition, often reveals moral difficulties underlying physical distress. For example, long-term neglect of health principles might lead to the current state. As a prophet, the coordinator warns of the dangers of negligence, turning prospective possibilities into unpleasant realities if ignored. The family coordinator warns about worsening connections and offers modifications to prevent breakdowns. These lessons from past events and human wisdom are often disregarded, causing predicted yet preventable calamities. Our inner coordinator becomes more important as we age. It illuminates our life's journey and impending changes, often beyond medical expertise. This intuition guides us through personal and global challenges, using a vast tapestry of human history and experiences. Not all intuitive feelings are true. Real ideas must be distinguished from habitual patterns. Daily distractions and personal goals might cloud our awareness of universal laws. Does collective human experience affect our intuition? How can you distinguish intuitive insights from habitual patterns? We value your opinion. Share strategies in the comments. Developing mental honesty boosts intuition. This goes beyond spiritual awakening to realizing our subconscious realities and harmonizing our behaviors. Living authentically and interacting with the world. Spirituality, prayer, and meditation strengthen intuition. Mysticism promotes humility and selflessness, which develops inner understanding. In a self-centered environment, ignoring these external influences reveals our underlying truth. Intuition gives us deep insights and foresight. It requires listening to our inner guide and following universal principles. This method, based on cause and effect, illuminates our worries and ignored duties. Personal transformation through intuition means discarding old grudges and reducing vanity. We're entitled to any growth opportunity, but we must choose those that help us progress. This journey is about accepting and living the essential facts of life. Meditation is central to Buddhism's heart doctrine, which emphasizes compassion as the way to life's obstacles. This concept promotes social well-being and self-sacrifice over competition. Faith in this perspective is committing to truth and a higher purpose, embodying teachings like the Sermon on the Mount, which encourage humility and harmony with the universal design. These guidelines frequently improve intuition and understanding. Modern society encourages rapid, shallow advice, whereas Buddhism rewards experience, like family elders. Our mental coordinator, or guide, uncovers life's deeper truths and guides us toward growth and service. Many choose to ignore their inner truths, making it difficult to accept and act on them. History's prophets and spiritual leaders have shown the power of externalizing inner insight. Often at personal expense, their lessons have guided civilizations. This internal divine process requires transcending materialism and accessing our spirituality. Retrospection, a Pythagorean discipline, can boost intuition. Daily contemplation on one's activities and their harmony with deeper truths and universal principles is required. Introspection deepens our intuitive understanding of ourselves and the universe. In self-improvement, honesty and introspection are key. How we respond to daily events like unexpected calls or lively children reflects our inner state. Are these situations actually frustrating or merely minor inconveniences we can accept gracefully? Clear understanding requires calm in chaos. Sharp or defensive emotions indicate mental attitudes that may impair intuition. Growth and self-reflection occur constantly. Extravagance or vanity-driven choices recorded by our internal coordinator impact our destiny. To maintain peace and integrity, we should value principles over viewpoints. Our mental coordinator guides our daily existence and turns thoughtlessness into intentional behavior when we practice stillness and discernment. Experience and dedication create an inner light of truth that is beyond computation. Our lives are infused with it. The intellect distracts from inner wisdom, causing misjudgment and external blame, obstructing vision and intuition. The coordinator shows our true self and wisdom without materialistic bias. A fuller, more perceptive existence comes from ongoing introspection and alignment with underlying realities. Trust the process and let the coordinator lead you to honesty and universal law. In our quest to understand intuition, poetry emerges as a powerful source of inspiration, offering deep insights and truths. We value meaning over material possessions in our daily lives. Neighborliness and trust promote personal growth and intuitive knowledge. We must reflect on our responses to daily situations, like unexpected calls and minor disruptions. These observations reveal our true character and help us live by principles rather than whims, promoting harmony and integrity. Such ideas lead to a more authentic and satisfying life. Being mindful helps us connect with our mental coordinator. This alignment turns our existence into a purposeful journey from random circumstances. In this change, intuition becomes a bright light of certainty, revealing reality and dispelling illusions. The mind, a complex puzzle, unlocks wisdom and intuition. Understanding our minds and experiences deepens our understanding. Dedication to knowing our position in the divine design yields intuition. This internal old teacher, embodying our accumulated experiences and wisdom, becomes more accessible as we grow, guiding us to our true potential. Ultimately, intuition is more than a momentary feeling. The sum of our life's experiences, desires, and learnings guides us to self-awareness and growth. It's about discovering ourselves and our place in the universe. This investigation of intuition shows our deepest selves. I hope you know how grateful I am if you are still here with me. Feel free to give our channel a like and subscribe if you enjoy what you see. Please permit yourself to share your own anecdotes in the comments section. Not only will your thoughts and experiences help our community, but they could also motivate others who watch the movie. Wishing you a good journey and a wonderful day ahead. I am grateful.